Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back for this video tutorial, grade 2 mathematics. And today we are going to start our revision for the unit multiplication. In this video we will revise about the multiplication table of 6 and 7 inshallah. So let's begin with the multiplication table of 6 first. If we say the multiplication of 6, it means we will make the groups of 6. Each time we will get a group of 6. For example, if I say 6 times 1, it means it's 6. 6 times 2, it means 12. What is the meaning of 6 times 2? It means we have two groups of 6. It can be, for example, I can say, let me make here one group and this is another group. So if in each group I will make the 6 dots, so then I will say these are the two groups of 6, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if I will have, now I can say these are the two groups, this is group 1, this is group 2. So these are two groups and each group is of 6. So mathematically I can say it's 6 times 2. So it will give me equal to 12. So if we will count 6 times 3, it will be equal to 18. It means 6 times 3 mean we have three groups and each group is having 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 it gives 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54 and 6 times 10 is 60. So this is the whole table of 6, but basically you need to know what does it mean when we say a particular number. For example, if I'm saying 6 times 5, it means we have 5 groups and each group is having 6 numbers in that or 6 members in that. So if we will have 5 groups, each group of 6, then the total we will have will be equal to 30. 6 times 7, for example, if I say, it means we have 7 groups and each group is having 6 numbers or 6 members. So that will give us total equal to 42. Like right now on your screen you can see this is activity book page number 29, worksheet number 1. The question is saying that fill the correct answer in the boxes. If we look at the diagram, there are the two groups because this is one group and another group. That's why we are saying two groups. And if we count in each group, we are having 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we are having two groups of 6. Two groups of 6 mean 6 plus 6. And if we total them, we are going to get 12. Also we can say 2 times 6. 2 times 6 or 6 times 2, it gives the same mathematical meaning. It means we have the two groups, each group is having 6. So it will also give us 12. Next, we are having here how many cans of soft drinks are there altogether. If you look here, there are 4 groups of the cans. Here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups are there, so that's why we are having 4 numbers to add. And we will count how many we have in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Each group is having 6. Each soft drink box is having 6 cans in it. So that's why I will say right here 6, 6, 6 and another 6. So if we will add all of them, count all of them, I mean this 6, another 6, 12, 18 and this will give the 24. So we will get here 24. Now there is another way to write this. If you look, these are all 6s. How many 6s we are having here? 4 6s. So 4 6s also mean, when we say 4 6s, it means 4 times 6 or 6 times 4. It gives the same meaning. So the answer is going to be 24. 4 times 6 or 6 times 4, same meaning. It means 4 6s. It will give 24. Or we can say, there is another way to say that one. We can say 4 6s or we can say 4 groups of 6. 4 groups of 6 can also be. And there are how many cans altogether? Even if you remember in the table of 6, 4 times 6 gives 24. So even if you count all these altogether, so there are 24 cans of the soft drinks altogether. Next, here we have the multiplication, page number 30 of the activity book. We need to multiply 8 times 6 or 6 times 8. If we say 6 times 8 or 8 times 6, it gives the same meaning. It is equal to 48. Now 9 times 6 is 54. 3 times 6, it gives 18. If you remember the table of 6, 6 times 6, it means 6 groups of 6. It gives us 36. It's very simple. For example, if you have to count 3 times 6, so what you need to do is you can make the 3 groups here. For the students at the lower age like you, it's always very simple. Make the 3 groups. As I'm making 3 times 6, so make the 3 groups, and in each group put 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then count all of these. The total you will get 18. In the same way, if you have to do 6 times 6, you can make the 6 groups in the same way, and in each group put 6, 6, so total you will get as 36. And 10 times 6 gives 60. You can make the 10 groups, in each group put 6, 6, and total all of them you will get equal to 60. And 1 times 6, it means if we have only one group of 6, in one group of 6 will be 6. And next, it's very simple. We have to complete and fill the missing numbers. I mean, we are starting from here. This is 0, 6, 12, 18. Each time there is a jump of 6, 6. So if from 24 we take a jump of 6, that is going to be 30. And again 36, 42, 48. And from 48 if we take a jump of 6, it will give 54 and then 60. And here if we count how many 6 we have from here to here, it's 1 6. Then from till 12 how many 6 we have? 1 and 2, so 2 6s are there. And till 18 we have 3 6s. Till 24 if we count how many 6s are? 1 2 3 4, so there are 4 6s till 24. And then till 30 how many 6s we have? 1 2 3 4 5, there are 5 6s, it will be 5 times 6. And till 36 there are 7 6s, there are 6 6s, because if we will count the total number of 6s till 36 are 6. So for 42 there are 7 6s, for 48 there are 8 6s, and for 54 here there are 9 6s, and for 60 there will be 10 6s. You can count also how many 6s are till 60 or any number that you are counting for. And next, a very simple one, matching. We need to match all of these. Simply, as I explained you, if I say 1 times 6 or 6 times 1, they are both equal, they are same. So we have to match the same one. Like 3 times 6, it is similar to 6 times 3. And 9 times 6 will be similar to 6 times 9. Here we have 6 times 9. So I will match with this one. 7 times 6 or 6 times 7. Here we will match 2 times 6 or 6 times 2 will be same. So we will match these. And then we have the multiplication table of 7. So quickly, as we are doing this as a revision, so I will go for the multiplication table of 7. What is the meaning of the multiplication table of 7? Mean now we will make the groups of 7. Each group will have 7. For example, if I say 7 times 1, it gives 7. What does it mean 7 times 1? It means we have one group and that is having the 7 members in it, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So this is only one group having 7. So mathematically we can say it's 7 times 1 or 1 times 7. Next is 7 times 2, it gives 14. Then is 7 times 3, it gives 21. 7 times 4, it gives 28. 7 times 5 gives 35. 7 times 6 gives 42. 7 times 7, it gives 49. 7 times 8 gives 56. 7 times 9 makes 63, and 7 times 10 makes 70. So for example, if randomly I'm going to choose any one of that, if I say 7 times 5, it means we have 5 groups of 7, or there are 5 sevens. So now let's solve. Activity book page number 31. Right now you can see on your screen it's the worksheet number 2 for page number 31. And the question is saying count by sevens and color the correct rocks to help the crab reach the sea. Uh, when we count by 7, it means each jump will be of 7 7. So these numbers will appear in the counting of 7. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, and 63. These numbers will appear in the counting by 7. If we are starting from the number and then jumping 7, 7 starting from 0, so then these numbers will appear over here. So like the first one, 32 is not in the counting of 7, 20 not, 34 is not, 50 is not. Yes, 70 is in the counting of 7, so we will circle that one. Also, from here, 63 is in the counting of 7, 14 is in the counting of 7, 7 is in the counting of 7, 21 is in the counting of 7, and we have 28 is in the counting of 7, 35 is in the counting of 7, 49 is in counting of 7, and we have 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, and then 42. Yes, 42 is here. I'll circle 42 also. 49, 56 we have to look for. Yes, here is 56. So if we'll choose this path, then we can reach to the sea. Next one is very simple. How many cucumbers are there altogether? If you see, there are two groups of the cucumbers, and each one is having 7 7. So I will say it's 7 7 because there are two groups of 7 7. So it makes 14. Another way to say that is two sevens make 14. And 2 times 7, same meaning as 2 sevens or 7 plus 7, it gives 14. And there are dash cucumbers altogether. If we count all together total, they make 14 cucumbers altogether. And then next, here we have how many jelly beans are there altogether. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 groups, and each group is having 7 in them. So I will write 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and another 7. So it will give 42. Or there is another way to say that these are 6 sevens. So I can say 6 sevens. 6 sevens mean 42, or 6 times 7, it means 42. So there are 42 altogether. So now next we have page number 32 here. You can complete it on your own using the table of 7. It's very simple. For example, the first one is 9 times 7, 63. 5 times 7, it makes 35. 2 times 7 makes 14. 3 times 7 makes 21. 8 times 7 makes 56. 6 times 7 makes 42. So in the same way, you can complete this table of 7 over here. It's very simple. Each one is a jump of 7 7. So we will just write the missing numbers as same we did in the table of 6. So hopefully you understand that. Next time, inshallah, see you with the table of 8 and 9. So goodbye.